In Investing 101 today, how to read a stock chart. Joining me now is Dave Bartosiak of Zacks.com with 3 easy tips on this. Good to have you here.
Good to be here.
I
Yeah.
love it. Trend, trace, and trigger.
That's right. 3 easy steps that you can use to go ahead and analyze a stock chart. Technical analysis, people try to overcomplicate it, make it seem like it's a lot harder than it is. And really, just break it down into 3 easy steps. So first is going to be trend, okay? So that's when you try to figure out, is this thing going up or is this thing going down? The easiest way to do that is with a moving average. And I don't care what moving average you use, pick your poison, whatever you want to do.
500 day, 200 day, 20 day.
Boom, whatever you want.
Okay.
And then put that on the chart, and then if the stock price now is above that moving average, you're in an uptrend. If it's below it, you're in a downtrend. Step 1 done.
Okay, moving on to that next step, and it's called trace. What are we doing here?
Trace, I call it trace because I like to use crayons. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
so you take
color.
Color
is hot right now.
It is. You take a look at previous areas on the chart where things might have changed. So it was coming up, and then it started coming down. It was down, and now it started coming up. You can kind of draw these levels on the chart. So that's you're tracing potential areas of support or resistance on your chart.
Last on your list is trigger.
So trigger is a way to take your emotions out of your judgment here.
Oh, I like that.
And so I like to use the commodity channel index, right? It's a different indicator. You can use the stochastic indicator. This is when you get into the real fancy stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Again, it sounds more complicated than it is. Basically, you wait for a buy signal on one of these. So I look at on the CCI, if it was at negative 100 and it crosses up through the 0 line, boom, you got a buy signal. So if you have something that's in an uptrend, you can see where the potential resistance is with the trace.
Drawing the lines.
I'm drawing lines in color with crayons, messing up the computer screens, and then the short-term trigger tells you when to get it.
And when you trigger, that is the buy.
That's the buy.
Call the broker, get the stock,
That's
get
it.
the bond, whatever you want.
And you're off to the races.
Good to have you here. Please come back
Good to
again.
be here.
That's
Absolutely.
terrific.
Thanks.